So a few days ago, I logged in with the biggest smile I could muster. I'd been feeling down lately because my postgrad professor was being a jerk. That evening, I was shocked to see a mountain of numbers pop up on my FGO gift box. When I opened it, I nearly fell off my chair. 600 plus St. Quartz. Insane! Naturally, as a highly intellectual being, my first thought was, Gacha. Yep, I sprinted straight to the summoning banner where the GSSR awaited. Bro, we're definitely spending extra this year. Seriously, I had to think it over. But I figured if I made a video, you guys could enjoy my failures too. We all know watching someone fail at Gacha is oddly satisfying. So I went ahead and bought 30 paid quartz, plus 15 for the GSSR and Destiny Gacha. For Saber, I picked our boy Muramasa. For Archer, I went with Gil, obviously. For Lancer, I chose the prettiest fairy, according to Percy. For Rider, well, I was a bit torn, but I eventually picked Nemo. For Caster, I chose Merlin because I want to collect all the Knights of Camelot. Then, for Assassin, I naturally went with Kama, and for Berserker, I grabbed Morgan. Keep in mind, I chose them based on their design and waifu levels. To me, their abilities are secondary. So, yeah, don't be surprised by my choices. Here's the lineup I'm aiming for in the Destiny Gacha. Honestly, I'm really after the extra class servants, especially Bazette. I love her design, her abilities, and I'm super intrigued by her potential storyline in the Fate series. My least favorite? Caster or Rider. I don't know why, but my account seems to love pulling casters. Every caster I like, I end up getting easily. I even picked Merlin just to reunite him with the Camelot crew. So yeah, fingers crossed for Bazette. And, of course, I got a caster. Again. Ha! Why does this always happen? Even Merlin's smile is starting to look annoying. After that, no good cards appeared. Yeah, my luck on this banner seems pretty grim. It's ironic too, because the banner is called Destiny. Then it's like the banner heard me and decided to mock me. They gave me Bazette, but as a craft essence, not the servant I needed. Whatever. Even the game hates my Destiny. Shut up! Of course, I didn't give up. There are still plenty of St. Quartz and banners to try. I kept pondering which banner to roll on. In the end, I decided to roll on the extra banner to get Bazette. Yeah, blame my ego for not being able to resist the pride of getting her. Remember, I'm the type who collects things I don't already have, so I don't really care about a servant's NP level unless I specifically need it for a strategy, like double NP Musashi Berserker for looping. I just really want to get someone new. Please, there are 4 gold servants in this banner that I don't have yet, so my chances should be pretty high. Alright, I went ahead and tried the gacha, and I'm genuinely baffled by the results.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Huh?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. Get your goddamn...
The hell is going on here? And, of course, I got one of the 2 people I already have. I don't hate Oberon, honestly. I'm grateful because he makes Buster looping so easy. But please, my target! Bazette! At this point, I'm so confused with my emotions. Of course, I'm not satisfied because I didn't get the servant I wanted, and I already have Oberon and XX. Then, I remembered my Golden Hours Gacha strategy from one of my previous videos. You can watch it. I recalled this because I got several gold cards in my recent gacha pulls. Sure, there's a guaranteed gold, but getting 2 XX, 1 Oberon, and 2 gold craft essences seems unusual. The gist of the golden hour strategy is that there are certain times when gacha results become unusual, and it's easier to get SSR items. I'm sure some of you have experienced this, whether it's midnight, New Year's Eve, or maybe exactly noon. During these times, you often get super or great success in leveling servants or pull silver and gold cards in the friend point gacha. So, I decided to test it out. I pulled on the friend point gacha to see the results. And after trying the friend point gacha a few times, opening and closing the summoning room, then trying the friend point gacha again, I noticed a pattern. Several silver cards kept appearing. Even though they weren't gold, it's still a good indication. From there, I went straight to the Arcueid banner and applied the Kitashan ritual. 4 single pulls, then a 10 pull summon. Was it 4 or 5 singles? I forgot, but I went with 4 singles and a 10 pull. Oh look, Shufu. Hey, I love her. Alright, that was 4 singles. Now I'm doing a 10 pull multi. In the first round, I got Herc. Not bad. Now my Herc is at NP level 5. Then for the second round, I repeated the same ritual. Starting with the friend point gacha, got a silver card, and then performed the Kitashan ritual. Okay, let's go for another 10 pull multi.
Another one. Another one.
There you go. Now I'm satisfied.
Yeah, というわけでクラスアサシン遠征だ。
Yeah, I don't really care about him.
サーバントというのか。名はないが、あり方としては。なんて偉そうな私の言い分は売っちゃって。こんにちは、カルデアの人。私はムーンキャンサー、アルクエイドブリュンスタッド。これからよろしくね。
Alright, that cleared up my dissatisfaction. I got 3 new gold servants and 4 gold duplicates to increase NP levels. Not a bad result at all. Now subscribe and share to show off your waifus to your cultured friends.